Hello and welcome back everyone, once again to Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Stacked Crooked here, accompanied once again by Indomitable 4444.
This time we're doing the last mission in the storyline, as I see it. There's also the Battle of Mine Calamari, but I consider that to be the first bonus level. But it's the last game level. This is the last level in the storyline.
By leading Rogue Squadron to Sullust, Moff Seerdon has secretly captured the Vector supplies of Thyphera, and now intends to cut off medical supplies to the Alliance. Free Thyphera.
Yes.
Defeat Seerdon once and for all.
Yeah, this character we've had for all of 3 levels.
Yeah.
Moff Seerdon here.
Yeah, like this is like in the last chapter. It's the only important thing, like with any like gravity to it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's
It's not like we've been fighting Moff Seerdon the entire game.
Yeah.
We
had to get that. We had to get that useful Bacta.
That's right. It all has the rebel symbol on it. All of these stone buildings. I like, you know, how each locale is completely unique in this game.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot.
Okay.
Take your targets and go.
Missile turrets first. Don't hesitate to use missiles, to use your proton torpedoes early on, because you won't be alive that long.
Yeah. There's a lot of TIE interceptors throughout this mission that will
like to
shoot you
destroy
down.
Yeah,
also
they're
also the
ace
missile
pilots.
turrets.
The missile turrets certainly don't help. Like, there we go.
Oh man.
That wasn't good. Jeez, it's still on my tail. I lost R2, so it should be faster. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're just pummeling us. It's really too bad. But whatever, it's we have to
Well, I
deal
mean,
with.
it's a really challenging level, which I appreciate for what it's worth.
Yeah, use those. This is a level in which the homing proton torpedoes are
Are
really
extremely useful. Yeah.
extremely. Get out of his path.
I did.
You know what sucks is if you would have still had R2, you would have been
What? That was lame.
That could ruin us.
It probably will. That could also ruin us.
Good, let's keep going.
It's okay.
Trucking
Need a little
along.
bit of time to warm up. I'm fine now.
Yeah, we're good, right?
I am the best pilot ever. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm forced.
And I like how through this entire game,
Ha!
it's,
I'm going to use this to escape the TIE Interceptor on my tail.
it's crazy to think that Luke did so much more for the Rebels than like they ever cover in the movies.
Well, I mean, like, you have the plight of the expanded universe, where like every expanded universe writer wants to, write about the characters of the original trilogies. So of course you have these characters who are capable of like tons of insane superhuman things.
Yeah. It's like, wait, you're like single-handedly you ended this war. It's like, how did you survive so many of these missions? Oh, it's because you're a main character and you can't die.
It's pretty funny because when they killed Chewbacca in the first New Jedi Order novel, it's like Han Solo's mind is just blown. He's like, I thought we were invincible.
They killed Chewbacca?
Yeah, they crashed a moon on him.
They crashed a moon.
Crashed a moon on him. Apparently, R.A. Salvatore thought that was a consolation for killing Chewbacca. The fact that it took an entire moon.
How does that even make sense? They crash a moon.
They crashed a moon into the planet. He happened to be on the planet.
What?
They filled up the Millennium Falcon with as many refugees as they could before.
Alright.
And they didn't manage to grab Chewbacca in time.
That sucks.
It kind of does. That's why I have a score to settle with R.A. Salvatore.
Who's that? The writer?
He writes a bunch of like D&D themed books, but he also wrote one Star Wars book.
And it was in one in which Chewbacca
The one in which
died.
he killed Chewbacca. I'm gonna
Wow.
save that for now.
Is that like canon? Like sanctioned?
Yeah, it's
by-
completely canon. It's absolutely completely canon. It looks like I got all the
Really?
ground targets. Now all I have to do is take out the fighters. So let's do this.
They actually have to take out every single enemy in this map
Yeah, it's pretty
in
cool.
order to finish it.
These TIE Fighter pilots are just like, let's just be the best pilots in the entire game. Okay, done. They're pretty good. Looks like I might die, but that's okay. I'm doing pretty well.
Might as well use those missiles.
I'd rather not die if I don't. It doesn't look like it's a certainty that I'm gonna die.
Really? But you have a whole another life, don't you?
I do.
Well, not just... Yeah.
I do need the torpedoes to fight Moff Seerdon.
Yeah, you do. But then you just die.
That's true. I'll just kill myself.
Well, there you go.
I should have fired the torpedo before I died. I had a moment where the target was locked. It's okay. I'll take him out and that'll be it.
Yeah, you still have 3 missiles you can use.
Yeah, I can use 3 more missiles now.
Come on, lock on. Can you use missiles? No, you can't. You can't use weapons while the X-Foils are down.
That's right.
Oh, and actually,
It's pretty funny. I was playing X-Wing the other day, this old PC game, like from 1993 or something.
Oh, there
you are.
Well, go forward to the left, just quickly. To the left.
Why?
Just do it. Just do it. Hopefully, just. I guess no.
Why? What was there?
Okay, back there in that area, you can actually see an X-Wing that's downed on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And it's actually, what's her name, whatever?
It's Kason
Kason Moore, yeah.
During the epic final confrontation, she gets downed.
Yeah, she gets shot down.
God dang it.
Like, you can see it for like a couple frames in the bottom right corner. I guess I might put it in the description. But, oh man, this guy just tearing me apart.
There we go, I got him.
There's another one coming.
Where is he?
Above you, probably.
I don't see him at all. This one's not very smart.
There he is. Above you.
Oh, way above. That's easy. Done. 3 torpedoes left. And now, climactic boss battle.
Oh, there he is. He was over
He's
there.
always behind me. He will shoot missiles at you, so be careful not to die. I only have 1 life left, but luckily,
Oh.
hopefully I'll be alright.
Oh, you lost R2.
But of course. Alright. I should be okay. Let me see. I just need 1 more hit, and that's the end. So let's do it.
There you go. Oh, what? It's looping around him.
It'll hit him eventually. There we go.
I get to see the debris of his death. I like how he had a full audible scream before he died.
Yeah. He's the final boss, though. Yeah, the hard part of the Typhara is fighting all the TIE interceptors, not fighting the final boss.
Yeah, and then she's like, hey, somebody come get me because I saw it.
I love how the Imperial bunkers are still there after I destroyed them all.
Aww.
Well, whatever. It was a matter of
Oh.
a couple of friendly saves, which
Yeah.
is what happened when I failed to, what was it that I failed to destroy quickly enough?
Not sure, but you also killed one yourself, so that's...
That's probably what, that one would have helped, and there was, like, if I'd saved one other, it would have been. If
Whatever.
I'd killed that ATST that was shooting up civilians, that
Yeah,
was
everything else was fine, but now the Battle of Calamari, which actually...
I guess we should do the description.
Yeah.
The peaceful world of Mon Calamari. Fly as Wedge Antilles and battle against all odds to stop their evil.
So the reason I consider this to be like the first bonus level instead of an actual game level, it's technically the last game level, but I consider it to be like a bonus level because, first of all, you're playing as Wedge.
Yeah.
The rest of the game you play as Luke. It has no coherency with the rest of the plot line. It takes place like 16 years later, or 6 years later, and you use the V-Wing, which is a craft from several years after the movie. It's a airspeeder with more maneuverability than the snow speeder and more firepower.
It actually has missiles. Cluster missiles, I'm pretty sure, doesn't it?
Yes, they're awesome, and I'll tell you how you use them. Alright, here we go. I guess I have to do more reading.
They introduced this backstory for this one
Yeah, which
small
is funny.
mission.
Yeah, it's basically a bonus mission. Chapter 4, Dark Empire. Yeah, it draws from the comic book series Dark Empire. 6 years after the Battle of Endor, the fight for freedom continues. Even without the thousands of Jedi Knights who form the backbone of the Old Republic, the Rebel Alliance has managed to control 3/4 of the galaxy. Exactly 3/4.
Yep.
75.00000%. Darth Vader is dead, but a reborn empire, under a mysterious new leader who is actually the cloned emperor, strikes back at the struggling alliance, hoping to crush the fledgling New Republic. Massive world devastators, more powerful and unstoppable than the Death Star, ravage entire planets. Yeah,
What are those? What?
What, the world devastators?
Yeah, what are
They're like
those?
these flying things that suck up debris and turn them into... They're like flying factories. Rogue Squadron, which is now commanded by Wedge Antilles, persists in mounting daring missions throughout the galaxy. Yeah, so they're these flying factories that they suck up debris and they turn it into TIE fighters and the skimmer things.
Really?
And it's kind of a cool concept.
I've never heard of that before. It's really cool that they actually...
They brought they brought something else from the expanded universe into this game.
Yeah,
that
into
covers
this
the
game,
expanded
like,
universe.
just for the...
Yeah, but it doesn't actually cover it very faithfully. For example, in the actual comic book series, Wedge Antilles was with, I think it was with Lando, but don't quote me on that. But I know he was on the bridge of, like, one of the captured Star Destroyers that the Rebel Alliance was using during the battle. He wasn't actually flying a fighter. There were some other weird things. Like,
It's really interesting.
it's not a very faithful representation. That's why I consider it to be a bonus mission.
Yeah. It's also... I like it how it's
It's
bright.
cool that they
It's
included
bright.
it, though. It's also funny that they included the V-Wing for this one mission.
Yeah. I mean, they made the model. They figured, why not use it?
May as well use it. We got this model lying around.
So what are those things?
Those are the World Devastators.
That's the World Devastator.
Those are the World
Oh,
Devastators.
okay.
They fly around and they suck things up.
But they seem so weak in this game. Like in this...
I know, but in the comic books they were like
Rogue
invincible.
Squadron. We are coming to your
Wow.
They were also bigger in the comic books.
Look at this fleet. It's just wow.
Squadron of V-Wings. Yeah, it's funny, in the comic book, the V-Wings are air speeders, right? They can't fly through space, so they had to be deployed to the planet with transports that carried 4 V-Wings each under their wings. Kind of cool concept. So, the V-Wing is kind of cool. I just use the boost. The C right button, well, I use wedges controls, but the way my controls are configured, the special control is boost. But you have to wait for it to charge, and you can't maneuver very well while you're waiting for it to recharge. And now I'm switching my fire mode to rapid... Oh, whatever.
What?
Could be worse. I switched my fire mode to rapid fire. I just prefer using that for this mission, which is the only mission you use.
Oh, so they're picking up debris, like you said. That's really,
Yes.
That's something I never realized.
And if,
why
if
it was
you're not
doing.
careful, it'll pull you in too. Alright, so destroy these so-called legs, and then get out of there. Okay. Boost to get to the next part of the mission. The key to getting a gold on this mission is doing it really fast.
And that's so interesting that I never even knew.
Okay,
the
there's
point
TIE
of that
fighters here.
animation.
I'm firing the cluster missiles. They're tracking onto TIE fighters and destroying them.
Yeah, I love and
These
there's-
aren't normal TIE fighters. If we can get a close-up of one of them, they are droid TIE fighters right there. They're shaped differently. And they're really maneuverable, so you might want to save your cluster missiles to destroy them all with.
All right, it's pretty cool.
If you're lucky, you can get like several of them with one shot.
You know what? I really like that they put in. They really put in so much work for one level. You know?
I know, right?
Backstory, new models, new ships. It's really something.
Oops. I didn't destroy it. Ah! Gotta be careful not to be pulled in. Alright. There we go. Wait for the boosters to recharge. While you're waiting for the boosters to recharge, the ship is very not maneuverable.
Yeah.
But, well, it's decently maneuverable.
Is there a bonus in this level or not?
But it's much more maneuverable after they charge.
You know, I bet Dyson designed their sucking
There
thing.
is no... there is no bonus in this mission, thankfully.
That guy knows how to make vacuums.
So I think they're going to spawn in a bunch of fighters. Wait for them all to get there, so that you can use the cluster missiles to the greatest effect. And go.
I like how they individually,
Bam!
track
See all those red
stuff.
dots go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Bam, bam. And there's one.
There's the last one. It doesn't die.
There's a couple more. I guess I should hit them. Oh, they're following me! Good, I drew their aggro.
Oh, wow, they actually have AI there.
Yeah, I know. It's
So
impressive.
weird.
The rest of the game had led us to believe there was no AI.
Yeah, they just like went on predictable
Okay, I'm gonna
paths.
boost out of here and then turn back around. I'm gonna get them to attack the building so I can get them isolated. Why are you following me? You fool.
Alright, just shoot them down.
Oh, but I don't want for their one. Oh, it looks like I can go to the next place now. Cool. That guy's just following me. He doesn't care about the buildings.
Whatever. Screw that guy.
Whoa, I feel like I adjusted the view accidentally. Okay, that was weird. I guess I didn't. Stop
Whoa!
shooting at me.
Oh god.
Monster. See how maneuverable this thing is.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the droid TIE fighters are even more maneuverable.
It sucks.
I'm just gonna ignore him for a little bit.
Make sure you kill that thing.
Easy.
Alright.
Okay. That's why I use the rapid fire. You gotta wait
Ah!
for. That's okay. I got more missiles now. You gotta be careful with the rapid fire because it burns out really fast.
What do you mean burns out?
They fire really fast, and then you have to wait for it to recharge.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like this ship has more mechanics than the others, and they just.
It does. It's kind of complex. It's also an airspeeder, so you can't turn it upside down, but it has a lot more maneuverability than the snowspeeder.
Is that because of the whatever it uses?
It's because it's, futuristic. They designed this specifically, they designed this in the future. Oh, jeez, this is cool.
Oh, those did look different. Way different.
Oh, yeah, they got different
They're
panels.
all following you.
They are all
Oh,
following me.
Jesus.
It's fine, we're fine. It's all good.
He crashed into the freaking mountain. Nice.
Cleared. Anything else?
What's it?
Looks like there's another one here. Shoot it down. Oh, whoops, that was one of those skimmers. Never mind. It's trapped under the Devastator.
Really?
Evidently.
That's funny. So what are you doing here now? Is that all you have to
I
do
gotta
now?
shoot down these fighters.
And then what?
And then the missions are.
Alright, that's pretty cool. If only you could turn around.
Yeah. Give me.
Jeez, they're like right on you.
on
There's
me.
like nothing you can do about it.
You can do some really fast turns in this ship. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let me get out of here so I can get this all on. Boosty. Following me. How kind of. Oh, thank you for turning me. Awesome.
Alright, good.
Done.
Nice.
I might have taken too long, but at least I got silver.
They're gone. We've completely routed the world's devastator.
And then he does like an upside down loop, which is impossible in that craft because
No, he's such a good pilot.
he's such a good pilot he can pull it off.
Yeah.
Did well here today.
It's an airspeeder.
Let's go home.
Relies on repulsor lifts. Turn
that's
upside
that's
down.
what it is. Repulsor.
Repulsor lifts.
Ah, silver.
Well, I guess I can mop it up in my spare time.
What if it's by 1 second?
No, I didn't destroy the fighters fast enough. So
One friendly save.
one building.
One.
Oh well.
Oh,
know
you know
what?
what? That's good. Whatever, let's keep going.
You can
So-
play it on your own.
Yeah.
Get a gold. Then you can see the golds.
Alright, you know what? That's 2 levels. That's
This is the credits.
There's the credits, but the credits might be really long, and
Yeah, I can see this first part, but then we can like stop because the credits are super long.
In honor of the bravery and courage of Rogue Squadron, the Rebel Alliance presents each one of you with a plated insignia, so that all who see it...
So
will know
it shows bronze if you get bronze on all the missions, at least bronze on all the missions. It shows silver if you get at least silver on all the missions, and it shows gold if you get at least gold.
Oh,
And
I wanted to see.
I unfortunately was unable to get gold on all the missions, but I will go back and mop them up.
Jason Moore,
Yeah, we can do that off screen.
Senska,
Yeah.
Jack Ralter, Wes Jansen, Bobby
List all the names of Rogue Squadron members.
and you, Commander Luke Skywalker, you have all done your part to strengthen
Cool.
the Rebel Alliance.
Then there are
Cooperate
fireworks
with
on
the world
Corellia, and
under the
everyone's
yoke of
happy.
oppression, and to ensure the freedom of the galaxy. May the Force be with you.
Those are such lame fireworks.
Sparkly, sparkly. Alright,
Alright, cool.
And that's that. We'll let you go now.
Yeah, we'll just skip to the end, I guess.
But, stay tuned because we will be posting the bonus missions.
Yeah.
And a bunch of cheats and codes.
Yeah,
And
fun
cool
stuff like that to wrap up this series. For now, this is Stacked Crooked and, I guess, Indomitable. Before signing off, I had to think about it for a second. And, yeah, that's us signing off. We'll see you all next time for bonus fun.